wanted to go over this. So we have, so when we were in Substance Painter, we saw the hard surface normal map stamps. We also have, I got that from Gumroad here. So if we go in here to our alphas, we have the HS, oh, you know what, maybe we don't. Oh yeah, here we do, hard surface, all these hard surface shapes. So if we go in here to like maybe vents, you're gonna see these cool vents here. Now if I wanna use these alphas, what I'd have to do is go over here to a Sphere 3D, edit, make Polymesh 3D, divide this thing up, go into maybe our standard brush or a chisel brush, clone this off, make it a drag rect, focal shift down to -100, go into our alphas, and then we can grab any of those alphas and start using them, right? And then change the intensity on the fly. So if we go in here, we can go into our alphas, we can double click, say this one, and that'll throw it in as an alpha. And then we can go in here, and we can hold down Alt, and kind of put those shapes in. And if I want to change it, I'm like, oh, okay, hold on. Go back into alpha. I want to try this one. So to double click this one or triple click that one, and then you can hold down Alt. You can let go of Alt, and it'll just go ahead and stamp that. That is a pain. So instead of doing that, what you'd probably want to do is make a brush more like this. So we're going to brush C, chisel rectangle, and you can see all of these 2D alphas are up here. So now how do we convert our 3D alphas to a 2D alpha that has a multi-mesh selector, so I can just go in here quickly and change these things on the fly and not have to deal with going in and importing alphas. So what we're going to do, open our alpha menu over here, and all these alphas I'm going to hit R. It clears them out and makes it a little bit easier to work with. I'm going to take this chisel rect and clone this one off, and then with the chisel rect brush here, we're going to go to create and then just hit delete mesh. And we're going to hit that 32 times just to clear out that chisel rect brush. So now we have a blank chisel rect brush that we can use. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and go out of edit mode, clear our canvas, and then with this alpha selected, I'm going to go into my alphas here, and here's all these ones, so I'm going to just go through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just start dropping your alphas in there. Once you have those alphas selected, we're going to go to Make 3D. We're going to change this resolution to 256, double-sided off, hit Make 3D, drag it out on your canvas, and whatever's selected, it'll make it 3D. So I'm going to select this one, same settings, Make 3D, this one, 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 Make 3D. Once you've done all that, now you have all these tools over here. So all you got to do is go to your blank chisel. It says 32, but we already deleted it out of there. Nothing shows up, right? So just go through here and probably make a hotkey for this temporarily. So you know what? Let's hold down Control Alt. We'll assign this to Alt M, is from mesh. So now we can just do Alt M. Oh, is it going to be doing this thing? So here we have it selected. Chisel rect, this one, from mesh. I don't want that, because when I do that, it just does this. I want it to do, let's go to create. Oh, this is alpha. I want to go into brush. Duh. Okay, so go into brush, and there was this brush selected. Now you're going to do from mesh. And then you're just going to cycle through here, and then we're going to go, this one, this is going to be, okay, so now we're just going to do our hotkey, our temporary hotkey, from mesh, from mesh, from mesh, from mesh, from mesh, from mesh, from mesh. Oh wait, I just did two mesh. Gosh dang it. From mesh. There we go. So just go through here. Stupid. Make sure it's positioned correctly. From mesh, 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 from mesh. So now we have all of these, and now we have a bunch of alphas that are packed into this, so I don't have to keep changing those alphas out. So now if we go to sphere here and divide this up, now we can just go through here. Whoops, I might have divided that too much. Now we just go through here and make Polymesh 3D. And change this to drag rect, and change that Z intensity down, change that focal shift down. And now we can just go through here and start stamping on the fly. And again, you can use your material modifier selector, and you can just go through here and just kind of do this. So it's a lot easier to cycle through these than it is to go through here and import a bunch of alphas and switch between them constantly.